Welcome back one and all, my name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, the Triple Crown run. Where we left off last time, we had a brief discussion about the Fine Brothers and their weird desire to trademark the word react, which is really stupid. But anyways, moving on from there, we also are about to enter Durgen's battery. We got to head back to Stalwart real quickly to turn in a quest. Is anyone close to a level, actually? Ranger, sort of, but not really. She's not going to level from this quest, I don't think. Unless we're really, really lucky and it's worth like 18,000 experience, which I really doubt. So, we're just going to go turn it in. Stop stealthing. It's wasting people's time. There's a lot of things in the gaming community that are sort of annoying me lately. There was Blizzard's shutdown of Nostalrius, which is dumb, I think. There's the Fine Brothers, which I guess isn't really gaming community, it's more YouTube community, but since all my videos go onto YouTube, I don't want them to be trademarking names of stuff. Not even names of stuff, just words. Just plain old words, not even proper nouns or anything like that. React is an adjective, or no, it's not, it's a verb. They react to something. Or is it an adverb? Well, let's look at our sentence structure here. Eltimar reacted poorly to the Fine Brothers trademarking the word. So, I reacted, so it's a verb. It's definitely a verb. Verb is the action word in a sentence. Yeah, just so you know. Now you know. Now you've learned. I laid some knowledge on you today. Noun is the thing doing the acting. The verb is the action. Yeah. So there you go. You've learned something today. Who was I doing this quest for again? Someone by the docks, right? Not that dock though. I think it's this dock. So yeah, I just don't want them. No one should trademark words.
I hope
That's
you've had
stupid.
some luck. And do take care with that device. It has a few rather delicate components.
I didn't find any ore deposits, but I did find this.
What? So it works? What a day! But why these gems? I didn't think the device would be able to pick up inert Audra. Fascinating. I have to study this further. But all the same, it worked! At last! A breakthrough! With that Audra to work from, I can refine the enchantments. We'll be digging up iron, gold, Audra, all of it.
These gems look pretty. I'm keeping them.
What? But that's all the evidence I have. It'll take months to reattune the device, longer, if I have nothing to go off of.
Oh, guys. I'm not good at that being this cruel. I'm playing a cruel character. Not my problem.
Oh, you. Fine. Keep your crystals. I should have known better than to leave field research to an amateur.
Ista presses her lips into a thin line. Oh, I feel bad about that one. Does that count as cruel or aggressive? No. We didn't even get anything out of it. So now you have some shitty Yadra gems. We didn't get a cruel or aggressive to boost our defenses. And we didn't get a proper reward. Sometimes being a bad person doesn't pay off. There's some more truth I just laid on you. Bad people sometimes don't prosper. I'm just gonna rest while we're here because like half my people have wound. Well, no, one person has an injury and one person's fatigued from climbing down an ice cliff where we let the guy plummet and die anyways. Not my fault. He should have held on longer. He was at the ledge. He had to hold on for like 2 more seconds. It's his own damn fault that he can't survive.
Back to warm your hands, eh? Top quality.
Shut up. I'll just take the cheaper room this time. Can't keep wasting tons of money. How close are we to level now? Oh, we got about 1,000 experience from that quest. For each character, no, it's not terrible, don't get me wrong, but it's not as good as other things. Hang on, I just have to send a quick text to my
You must gather your party
fiancée.
before venturing forth.
So she knows I got home okay. I forgot to text her earlier. We live in separate cities currently, which is really a pain, but we make sure to communicate all the time so that things don't go awry. I hope she sees me as a keeper. I actually know she does, and I see her as a keeper. So the fact that we have to live in separate cities for a period of time, not a huge deal. Kind of annoying, but ultimately we'll make it through that. And it's not like we're super far away. We've also been in a relationship for like 3 years. We lived together for a year and a half, so it's not like we've been long distance the whole time. We've only been long distance for like a month-ish? 2 months now? 2 months.
Silence surrounds me.
Doing fine. This weekend I do have off. I'm pondering doing a live stream night on Friday where we play like a horror game or something just for fun. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I still have my live stream UI, although I might have to edit it a little bit because it's not very good in all honesty. But so let me know about that. If you guys want to see a live stream and any scarier type games you want me to play. If I own them, so much the better because I'm trying to avoid spending money at the moment. Driving back and forth between my fiance's city and mine is getting expensive. Alright, I do still have that thing. There we go, just in case.
That caravan must have had a half-ton of steel. Coinmaster Zoltan's finally getting his way.
For now, the other commandants will have his head.
Only if they don't tear each other to pieces first. I heard Maroon and Exandru.
Shh. Last thing I want is to get on Maroon's bad side.
Why is that? Is Maroon a bad person?
Fine, just say the words then. I'm getting hoarse.
Well, where did you leave the horse? Go get it before the gates open. I'm sure the horse wants to come in too. Though the wind and the ice have pried long, jagged cracks in the walls, the doors feel as solid and as cold as a glacier. Gilded panels are arranged in columns along the doors, though most depict scenes from daily life. Dwarves chiseling a ton of walls, hauling minecarts, or feasting at long tables. One pane at eye level catches your attention. It is a relief showing a crenulated wall, and above it an indentation in the shape of an anvil. I'm going to place the anvil tile in. The anvil tile fits perfectly in the impression. You feel a warm thrum in your fingertips as you snap it into place. Hammers of Durgen ring loud, may the anvil's deep music resound. Distinctly, you hear the melodic chime of metal on metal and the low chorus of a work song. Oh, damn it. Right.
Hey there.
I'm here.
Yes.
Sure.
What is it?
In case we blow ourselves up, that's what it is. Hammers are the thing. Let's, strike the anvil. As you do, a single rippling or ringing tone whistles through the air. Your hand buzzes and vibrates like struck metal. When you look at the relief, the panels on either side of the wall and anvil have come alive. Ogres and warriors of all races gather for battle, their shapes and silhouettes formed by flaring world heat patterns. The tiny figures move and dance, animated by the flicker and blaze of an unseen fire. The walls. The walls of the battery safeguard our works from marauder and wilder alike. You hear the heavy thud of some kind of mechanism loosening behind the plaque. Push the wall relief. It slides easily with the slightest pressure from your fingers. You guide it up over the anvil relief where it clicks into place. Beneath its deep cavity is shaped like dragons' gaping jaws. Abaddon's faithful travel. Number 2. Abaddon's faithful travail by the forge, and the fires that brighten the ore. Warm gusts from the open mouth tingling with your cold numb face. Stick the finger in. Oh. Stick your weapon in. Nope. Examine the mouth more carefully. The billowing heat from the mouth prevents you from getting too close, but the rim of the cavity and the tiny teeth surrounding it are blackened with soot. You accidentally inhale some of the vapor. It's odorless, but it leaves you lightheaded. You notice that the dragon's tongue is a fire striker. It's hinged and attached to a chunk of flint. Press the dragon's tongue to light the fire. Fire catches the warm vapor with a billowing whoosh. The dragon's eyes are alight and flames lick at the edges of its mouth. A few seconds later, the panel is sliding away from you as two enormous doors swing open into a grand hall. There we go. And we are going into the battery.
Of course.
Spooky. I don't recall how tough some of the fights are in here, so we're going to play this one by ear and be very, very careful. You sense the presence of one of the other pieces of Garad's helm nearby. Oh, damn it! I just realized something. Garad's helmet, by the way, the one where we found the horn, there's another piece in Stalwart. I went back there and it said there was a piece of Garad's helmet nearby. I didn't want to go do it without you guys, so I didn't bother to point it out because it was between videos when I was selling some junk. But I really quickly want to go... we'll get it later. We'll go back to Stalwart anyways. I shouldn't bother. Don't let me forget, there's a piece of the helmet in Stalwart. I know where it is, too. Or at least I remember where it is. It's at one of the merchants. Or actually, it's at the only merchant.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay.
I'm here. How about that?
How about that? We earned this. Durgen steel has lined our halls in gold. Your vanity.
Vanity dishonors Abidan and cheapens us all.
We'll find them.
These weapons are ours. Or have you two forgotten how to hold a sword?
Well, looks like there's some discord among the dwarves. I think I got a mosquito bite on my foot. It's so freaking itchy.
What is it?
I'm here.
As a point of...
What is it?
I'm here.
As a matter of course, I don't usually follow ghosts into rooms with doors open.
At once. I suppose it can't be helped.
So I'm going to open the... Why'd the door open by itself? Oh, the war room. Excellent.
Damn you both! My generation built this keep to honor Abidan, not to further your greed and ambition.
We're Pergrunin. Our forefathers explored and conquered, but you've stuck us in this frigid hall.
Paved with gold and marble. I won't allow us to abandon our legacy for your delusions.
No, you'll peddle it away to line your pockets. How much have you made selling our steel, Zoltan?
Again with your lies. You think I don't hear you turning the others against me? These walls echo, and...
Enough! I'll send the Forge Guardians on both of you if that's what it takes.
Ooh. So there are some battery defenders. And the record of production, here's the current production. 20 longswords, 15 axes, 12 hammers, 7 maces, 2 flails, 7 full suits of armor for Forged Guardians, 3 additional suits of armor. If the commandants remark on the production rates, kindly remind them that we received 3 different work orders from them. Vassal Master Smith, or Vassal Master Smith of Durgen's Battery. A note in another hand is written at the bottom of the page. What does Exandria need with so many Forged Guardians? Keep an eye on him. M.
Not sure how I feel about this.
You feel good
It's no
because you
trouble.
can easily lockpick it.
There you go.
Boots of Stability. Eh. Kind of a crappy ring, too.
What is it?
Alright, let's pull these things.
Yeah? Sure.
I'm here. Certainly. Not a sound.
Ooh. Oh no! They have pullback.
Yeah.
Certainly.
I have a sneeze coming on, but I'm in the middle of a fight. No sneezes in fights. Also, why is she taking so much damage?
Not quite.
Spot on. Spot. Stand together.
Alright. This is going easily. So far.
Finish.
That's for my.
Gotta try something else.
Spot.
Gotta try something else.
Greater ice blights are the more annoying of the ice blight family, but it doesn't seem like we're having too much trouble with it.
I'm on it. Get to our enemies.
No
Spot on.
We brained him. Well, as much as you can brain a construct, I guess.
To whispers and shadows.
Ooh, another chest. I hear banshees. Why do there have to be banshees? Oh hey, this is the room where the ghosts ran into. Alright, fair enough. I hate banshees so much. What do these say? You think you glimpse flickers of movement in this tarnished, clouded mirror. Wow, I can't read today. I'm having trouble reading. Apparently that part of my brain has shut
I'm
down.
here.
Probably from heat stroke.
How about that?
How about that? It looks like a trap to me.
Yeah.
You have the most mechanic skill, so you go do that. Cool. Boiling spray trap. Disarmed. Which means we got some experience. Speaking of, how close are we? We're so close to a level. Getting there.
Yes.
Yes.
Very soon we
there.
will be leveled up. At least for our
I'm here.
ranger.
Yes.
I'm here.
We have the door closed off.
Together.
Yeah?
Yes.
No, I do miss the unlimited level 1, 2, and 3 spells we used to get, or like per encounter. But I will fully admit that that was a little bit overpowered. And by a little bit I mean very overpowered to the extreme.
Let us end this.
That doesn't mean I don't miss it though, because it was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Would you just go stand somewhere because you were annoying me, and you can't get into combat anyways. That ice blade is taking a beating. Yes, finish them.
Bring them down.
That's how it's.
Come on, Ice Blade die. There we go. Alright, Wolfie, come back up.
Yes.
I hate banshees, and I can absolutely hear one somewhere. Possibly through this door. Is that a door? It is a door. Okay.
Yes,
Let's go take a peek.
As you wish.
I'm here.
How many are there? Let's start with that. It's just one. Oh shit. That's close. Too close. Too close. Too close. Too close. Too close. Okay, we should be able to take this on.
Well.
There's only one banshee. We have protection from paralysis.
As you wish.
Yes.
And we have tentacles and stuff we can summon to fight, soak up some hits, all that good stuff. Why are you going so far in? Oh, I didn't actually click on it. Oh, she doesn't have her boots of speed on. That's what's wrong with this picture. Okay, where's the banshee? I don't think I can hit it. That was quite the knockback, I'll give him that.
Oh.
Not quite.
Oh no! Nothing I can do.
There's things you can do.
Come on.
Fingers. Cheers for the rest of us.
That fireball swarm, though. That's why my mage still has the most damage, though. When he goes to town on things. He really goes to town on things. Oh, shit. Wrong. Should have had this on.
What is it? No!
Not quite.
Gonna cast your spell? Oh, you already got it done. Okay, good.
That one hit true.
Hey, I thought I had my spell on. Where's all my ranged people? Shoot that thing.
Got it.
We'll just shoot it from range and kill it off. Battery silence, I guess, don't count as banshees. They're technically different. Not really sure why, but, you know, whatever. Oh, she is... Oh, she get leveled. Okay, good. I was like, she is so close to a level, but I was like, math says that she is over that limit. Stealth. She has enough mechanics to help detect traps and not die horribly, but... what do I want here? Do I get twin shot yet? No. See, this is actually good, except for that -7 accuracy. It's really rough. But 20% attack. We'll ponder that, I guess. Two heals per encounter, that's good. Do I want to take swift aim? There's an upper limit to how fast you can shoot, and I can't remember what it is. We'll grab it for now. We might change that later. Don't take my word on that swift aim one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Increase fire. We'll check it
is
out.
it?
Anyways, we'll see.
Yes?
What is it?
Alright,
I'll
well that
take a
was easy
peek.
enough.
I've got something over here.
What is this? Range deflection and mirrored image. Nice. Might be useful later on. That probably won't be. A bill of sale. You unroll the scroll and see an inventory of weapons and armor. Swords, shields, breastplates, and helms. All are listed as sold to a Lucan of Dunrid. The bill is signed by Commandant Zoltan, coinmaster of Durgen's battery. So he was selling off the stuff. What a jerk.
I've got something over here.
You found a Bhutan.
He's a traitor to the battery.
Maybe he is, maybe he's
I'll
not.
have this
I don't
open
even
in
know.
no time. As promised.
Garbage. Good. Good, actually. Encased within a thick sheet of ice, this dwarven corpse has been remarkably preserved. Though his features are obscured by the frost, clutched in the dwarf's hands is a large, cloth-wrapped bundle, perhaps a pack. Let's chisel it out. You chip away steadily as the ice. Progress is slow, but in time great chunks of ice begin to fall away, along with occasional gobbets of clothing and frozen flesh. At last, with an alarming cracking sound, the satchel emerges. What's inside? We found potion of endurance, rolled parchment, and some other junk. The contents of the satchel are largely unharmed. You find a handful of stamped coins, some papers, and a scroll, along with a heavy iron key. Further searching uncovers nothing else. We found a key, a guard's key. To what, you might ask? I don't even know. Which actually might have robbed us of some experience. We're level 11 now. Oh, you're not quite level 11. You're level 11. So are you. And you are most of the way to 12. Perfect. And actually, we're almost out of
She'll
time.
bring these walls down around us.
Everyone's just so angry in this place.
Yes.
I don't trust this. And with good reason. Good thing I have my
Yeah.
rogue, who's much better at mechanics than my other person. She's at, what, 11?
That'll do it.
That will do it. Thank you.
As promised.
I don't really think you promised to
Well-
undo the trap.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I do have a little bit of the heat stroke from today. I'm wiped out. I feel just exhausted.
What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, spirits.
We've got to survive by any means necessary.
We'll have blood in these halls before long.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I guess it depends on how you play this
here.
out. Now, there is enemies down here.
I'm here.
At least an ice blight. And at least a shield wall and a defender.
Well,
But that's going to be something for our next video because we are at 29 minutes. So, like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. We will be continuing on through Durgen's battery. Take care, guys.